7:30 to welcome to the Central Queens Republican Club. We'll start our meeting. Before we start, let me introduce basically Mr. Larry Block.
Yeah, I'm going to wait till everyone gets seated.
We're pretty much on time there. Can I have your attention, please? Larry Block, the one that you just heard that played the music, he would like to say a few words about himself.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Again, my name is Larry Block, and I do play a lot of patriotic songs. We're working right now on a show, a 1-hour show, for kids and adults, talking about some of the major patriotic songs written, how they were written by whom, and then we're going to perform it as well. So we're thinking about hitting the public libraries in like around 4 months with that show. And always nice to be here, and I hope to see you again. Thank you for having me, David.
Thank you very much, Larry. Okay, so we're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance. The large flag that we usually pledge allegiance to is downstairs. We're going to have the room locked. So we're going to have Dr. Jeff Weil using his hat, okay, which has the flag on. You want to turn the other way? So this is the flag? Yes. Okay. Okay. So we have the smallest flag, but still the feeling is there. So we'll just start us off with the Pledge of Allegiance. Not this escape. We represent the flag. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. Okay, reading of the mission statement, Jim, please.
Thank you. The mission of this club shall be to advance the principles and purposes of the Republican Party. To elect Republican candidates to public office, to strengthen the civic welfare of the community, and to engage in a vigorous exchange of ideas supporting Republican values.
Thank you. Roll call. Juan Pagano.
Yeah. Okay. Roll call. Officers: Daniel Mayo.
Here.
David Abraham. Okay. Kathy Lally. Zil Levy or Levi. David Kemp. Isaiah Vega.
Here he is, right here.
Carol Crone.
Yeah.
Art. Tom, where are you? I'm still learning how to pronounce your name.
Oh, I can't do
Here, you're gonna have to give me a lesson later on, so I can learn how to correctly pronounce your name. All right, thank you. James Schwartzman, Martha Rowan, Board of Directors: Ruben Diario Cruz, Joel Solomon, Catherine Donnelly, Craig Tyson, Vic Starsky, Phil McManus, Juan Pagan, I'm here, Zyle Carroll, Gerard Lally, Emily Zeng, Stephen Weiner, Jim Strawhon, Steve Spear, Emma Miska, and Stan Norwell.
Thank you very much. And reading of the minutes. All right. Minutes of the regular meeting of the Central Queens Republican Club held on October 17, 2024, at Grace School Church, 10315, meeting Turnpike, Barstow, Queens, 11365. Daniel Mayo called the meeting to order at 7:30 with Pat McManus, chairman of the Bronx Conservative Party, reading the Pledge of Allegiance. Phil Grillo read the club's mission statement. Martha Rowan took roll call. Board members present: Daniel Mayo, Isaiah Vega, Ruben Cruz, Kathy Lally, Arkadiusz Tomaszewski, Pagan, and Martha Rowan. Board members absent: Emily Zeng, David Abraham, Carol Crone, Stan Norwalk, Julie Cho, Gerard Lally, Jim Strawhorn, Vic Starsky, Joel Solomon, Craig Tyson, Zil Levy, Catherine Donnelly, Stephen Weiner, Phil McManus, Steve Spear, and Ellen Masika. 23 members and 17 non-members were in attendance. Isaiah Vega then read the September 19, 2024 club meeting minutes. The minutes were adopted with one nay vote from Isaiah Vega. Arkadiusz Chomashevsky gave the treasurer's report indicating a bank balance of $4,344.53 and election day is only a few weeks away. Taisha Parrott, Jonathan Rinaldi, and William Horowitz expressed their stance against Proposition 1. Isaiah Vega recommended voting no on this off-ballot proposal. Expect congestion pricing to start after the November election, and non-citizen voting local law is before Court of Appeals. The nominating committee was constituted to select 2025 officers and 2005 to 2027 board members. The chairman, Martha Rowan, and the first vice president, David Abraham, sit on the committee. To be elected from the floor, Bill Grillo, Isaiah Vega, and Richard Cruz volunteered. After a brief introduction, Anton Trapman motioned that the election be dispensed since Daniel Mayo, as the president, would appoint the third volunteer to sit on the committee. The nominating committee will present the slate of candidates at the November 21st meeting. Announcements. Fred Kress offered genuine USPS first-class stamps at $50 per roll. Ruben Cruz gave out flag pins and talked about government culture, asking Mayor Adams to clean house. Steve Gillen of Project Civica thanked the club for having participated in his focus group to draft this common sense contract for New York. Project Civica is using Turning Point's text messaging app TP Action to reach New York voters. Pat McManus announced a Trump rally to be held at 943 Morris Park Avenue in the Bronx on November 2nd. Jonathan Rinaldi drafted Daniel Mayo to be the next chairman of Queens County GOP.
Yes.
Daniel declined.
Yes.
Roundtable speakers. Theo Chino, first National Secretary of Social Democrats of America, introduced himself as the socialist wing within the Democrat Party. Different political values are needed and will vote for Kamala Harris. Theo said, unlike Democrats, Trump does not lie. Pat McManus, chairman of the Bronx Conservative Party, took over from Bill Newark when he passed away in 2020. Pat agrees with Theo on the issue of political corruption, but believes socialism is not good for the country. The family of Bao Chao, chairman of the Queens Conservative Party, escaped from Communist China 70 years ago. When he immigrated to the United States 35 years ago, he waited in line. Now you come in illegally and get free stuff. He reminded the audience that Labor Day was a socialist result of the 1886 Haymarket May 1st labor walkout, demanding an 8-hour workday, and that the Pledge of Allegiance was written by a black socialist, Reverend Francis Bellamy, in 1892 because he loved the country. Socialism is about sharing the wealth, not getting free stuff. We need to work together to fix the system. Two civil court judge candidates introduced themselves. Peter F. Lane had 30 years of court experience with the Supreme Court for 12 years and then the Circuit Court for 18 years. Peter is running on the Democratic, Republican, and Conservative lines. In answering some of the audience's questions, Peter said judicial candidates cannot answer political questions in accordance with its ethics rules. Mary Ann Maloney is an administrative law judge and manager of